I just want to show you guys my rain gauge here. It's rained for like shit, I don't know, the last 3 days off and on. I just dumped this out 2 days ago, and it's full again. It goes up to 4 inches. So within the last couple of days, we've got more than 4 inches of rain here. It stormed like hell last night for a good hour. Our satellite TV went out for, I don't know, at least a half hour. It was out, and it was pouring. I mean, bad. We got a bunch of limbs down here in the yard. My neighbor's got a tree got blowed down, and so I'm thinking that maybe some stuff got washed out last night, and it's supposed to stop raining here in I think about an hour. I'm gonna head over to that site I've been going to, and I decided to give that site a name. I'm gonna call it the Lost and Found, for obvious reasons, and I want to give a shout out to Return of the Collector. I asked him the other day if he could start showing a dime when he finds them bird points so I could get a size reference on it, and he did, and I appreciate it, Doug. And then was strolling through his videos last night, and he's got a hunt where he's out in the rain with an umbrella. So it's supposed to kind of lightly rain here all day, so I'm going to see if I can try to top his video. I don't know, we'll see. I might not find nothing except a couple rocks, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna get off here. Say it's supposed to stop raining here pretty soon, and I'm gonna head to the field. I'll see you in a second. Bye. I just got here. I just walked about 20 feet. Say this field's, I mean, all my fields are growed up where I can hunt. This thing's growed up. It's sewed up tight. I mean, you can't hunt it. But along the edge here, I'm hunting right along the river. There's like a strip. Oh, I don't know. 10, 15 feet wide. It's all the way down. It's like where the crops just aren't growing, because I think it's because of the shade of the trees and stuff. The trees kind of overhang, and they don't get any sun, so I still got a pretty decent little strip to hunt here. I just came across this. It's not an arrowhead or an artifact, but it's pretty neat. It's some kind of conglomerate. This is red granite in it, and I find a lot of these pudding stones. There's a piece down there too, but this is the first one I've ever found that has a quartz vein running through it like that. I thought you guys might want to see it. It's pretty awesome. So I do a lot of rock hounding, because when you pick up rocks like this while you're arrowhead hunting, you're never going to get skunked, because you always find something nice to bring home. Alright, let's go see if I can find an arrowhead. I seem to be finding more rocks today than any artifacts, but stick with me. I'll find something. I ain't going to quit till I do. I just come across this piece of pink quartz. It's pretty neat. And these campsites that I hunt along the rivers, it's like this pink quartz is concentrated. I find it here and there, but in these sites, it's like everywhere. I've never found anything made out of the pink stuff. But I remember hearing somewhere that the natives thought the pink quartz maybe had some type of healing power or magical power. I'm not sure. I think it's neat. I'm going to take it home. Maybe try to make something out of it. Finally found something. I've been here, I don't know, about an hour and a half. I've walked probably, I don't know. I'm 3/4 of a mile, maybe a mile around this field. Because it's huge. Well, yeah, I'd say I probably walked half a mile at least, 3/4 of a mile. Anyway, you guys don't care about that shit. I just come across this. This is Liston Creek Chert. Oh, it looks like a big blade to me, but until we pop it, we won't know. Feels good. I didn't bring the squirt bottle today because I'm carrying an umbrella and a backpack full of rocks, so I just didn't want to have to deal with the squirt bottle. Not a bad little blade. Cachet blade, maybe. Chunky monkey. Kind of funky. Big old stack on the back. Alright, let's find another one. I got a little porcelain piece here. I think it's a frozen Charlotte. To me, it's, you know, that's its butt and its legs broke off. I'm sure I find them. I've got a few of these. Yeah, that's what it is. These are called frozen Charlottes. It's a pretty interesting story. If you guys don't know what these are just little porcelain dolls that they made for, I think they were made from like 1850 to 1920s. But they're called frozen Charlottes because they're based on a newspaper article where I believe a girl was headed to a ball or some kind of dance in the wintertime, and she had on this pretty dress, and her mom was begging her to bundle up for the ride because they were in a sleigh, an open sleigh, because of the snow, and she didn't want to wear a coat, and it was like an hour trip to where they were going to the dance. And when they got there, the guy found his girlfriend froze to death, and her name was Charlotte. So they made these little dolls here and called them frozen Charlottes as like a, I don't know, like a warning or you know, there's some kind of tale where you're supposed to listen to your parents. I'm not sure of the exact story. It's been a while since I've heard it or read it, but that's a pretty neat little find. I'm gonna take it home. Probably, you know, it's not Indian related or anything, but it's colonial. It's early. She got a little mud in her butt. Alright. Sorry about that. I can't help myself sometimes. Man, you guys, I just come across something killer, I think, and I am excited. I'm not sure what it is yet, but it's really polished, smooth. I mean, slick. It's just awesome. You guys see it? I have no idea what it is, but it's green speckled hardstone. It's like some of the axes I've got, but this thing is polished, I mean, like crazy. It's got to be something. What the hell? What the hell is that? Oh, I think I know what this is. It's a plummet. Plumb bob. I've never found one before. That's got to be what that is. It's like both ends are broke off. Damn it. It's raining pretty good here. I'm getting soaked. That's awesome, though. Alright. I'm going to give it about another half hour because I'm already drenched. And see what we find. Check out these little some kind of fungus or mushroom or whatever that's growing here in the field. Pretty wild looking. But check this out. My first point of the day. And I believe it's all there. And I'm all wet. I'm ready to go. I'm doing this for you guys. Not a bad little point. I'll take it. Alrighty. I'm headed back to the truck. I'm done. Here's a pudding stone that I found a little bit ago. It was raining pretty hard, so I didn't show it in the ground. I already pulled it out and kind of wiped it off a little bit. Pretty sweet. The old lady's gonna be happy. Alright, let's get back to the hunt. Well, I said I was done. I've been walking for, I don't know, it's taking me about a half hour to get back to the truck, and I'm just pretty close to it. And you know, it's sometimes when we find our best points is on walking back to the truck. So hopefully this is the best point of the day. It looks like it's Indiana green. Oh yeah, it's all there. I found a couple brokes since that last point, but I ain't gonna show them. Nothing, they're in my pocket, and so I'm all wet, my hands are all muddy. This is a pretty nice little point here. Alright, I think for this time I actually am done, because I am right next to the truck. See you guys on the next adventure.